Hi, I'm Don Berryhill, the laser coach, and I'm at Numedica Aesthetic Institute in Irvine, California, and we're going to look at their MediLite IPL. Gigi, would you tell us a little bit about this device, how you use it, and what you like about it?
Absolutely, Don. The reason why I like this system, it's multifaceted. It's able to do hair removal, so I have a hair removal piece, a skin rejuvenation hand piece. It's a filtered IPL, so I can change my range, whereas we know IPLs from before, you only have a 530, a 560. You can't change and you can't hone in on what you're trying to treat, whether it's vascular or pigmented lesions or hair. So it comes with a set of different filters, 5 different filters.
Okay.
So I can change that by putting the filter tip on here and addressing whether I want shallow acne, deep acne, pigmented lesions, vascular. I can change all of those
things. You just change out the filters?
I do. And the thing about this is really nice is that I can change or make it more effective for my skin types 1 and 2 with a pull strain rather than doing multiple passes. I can hit them a little bit harder and take that pulse train up, which no other IPL has.
Okay.
So it makes it easier on the practitioner as well.
I see you got a lot of different options here. So what all would you use this for, and how easy is it to operate?
We have one for acne filter, vascular therapy, skin rejuvenation, pigmented lesions, fine lines and wrinkle reduction. So if I wanted to do skin rejuvenation, I'm going to hit this, I'm going to put on my particular filter that I want. I can titrate up and down with these right here, these arrows. And if I go to setting, as you can see, I can change my pulse train. I'm going to stay a little bit safer if I have a 3 or 4. But if I have someone who's a skin type 1, I can take this up and take my pulse train up, address and get the same peak power and thermal relaxation time I can adjust.
So it allows you to really customize the energy to tissue.
It does.
For that person, that condition, whatever you're treating.
Exactly.
Yeah,
the cool down time, their peak power time, all of that.
So why is pulse train so important when you're treating somebody, and what makes this different?
I'm glad you asked that, because pulse train is very important if you really hone into how IPL works. It's always important to have a thermal relaxation time of your pulse at least about 67%. I can adjust that. I can also widen it to keep it safer for particular clients who are type 3s and 4s and give them a little bit more thermal relaxation time before I hit them again. If I have someone who's a type 1 or 2 and I want to be really aggressive, I can change my peak powers to it, and I can customize this so much, which is something that you weren't able to do with IPL before. You just had one filter and that's it, and you had to titrate up and down the millijoules instead of.
Well, these treatments are not cookie cutter for everybody, so you need to be able to adjust for each person and each skin type.
Exactly, exactly. And that keeps it safer and really precise.
So having the ability to adjust the pulse trains like this, what have you seen in terms of improved efficacy or results?
I do see a much improved efficacy because I can detail it. So I can get aggressive where I need to get aggressive. I can pull back where I need to pull back. So for me, that's extremely important because we want a good result. So it's really key to have something like that.
All right, I see that this one has 2 different hand pieces on it. Can you explain what those are and how you use them a little bit, maybe?
So here we have the advanced hair removal right here. So if I go over to there, of course, I'm only going to have the hair reduction. And we'll just titrate up and down in the millijoules. Same kind of IPL hand piece. This is strictly for the hair reduction. It fires, quick or slow. It's very effective, great for removing hair on the face where you don't want something so bulky, and you can get a little more fine areas. But it will fire quite quick if we're going up and down on full legs or back or underarm or bikini too.
Is that pretty user-friendly?
Very
easy to hold?
Very
so you
easy for me to just hold this, and I can hold this button down and it will fire as fast as I want it to go.
Nice.
And then if I go
so
back.
So that's the hair removal head.
That's the hair removal head.
So this is your, where you put different filters in.
Right, so here if I go back to my IPL, it'll give me all the different treatments, and if I want to go to, let's say, pigmented lesions, and I pick that, and I choose a filter out of the 5 filters I have in the box, and it'll tell me what filter I'm dealing with. This one's a 640, and then I just pull it out here, and then I cap this filter on.
Okay.
Really easy right there, And now I can hone in to exactly what I'm
Good to go.
trying to target.
Right.
Very easy, very user-friendly.
Very quick.
Very
Change
quick.
those out?
Very
Yep.
easy to take these filters out.
Okay.
Very, very easy.
Gigi, I want to thank you for taking the time today to show us the MediLite IPL. Looks like a great device.
Absolutely, thank you.